Yeah, when's Master... The guys in chat are woke to when is Master Chief getting into Smash Bros. I'm hoping they show some Smash Bros stuff. Honestly, I don't care about Pokemon. It's been the same thing. It hasn't changed since the days of middle school. So, like, what's the purpose? I hear this one's going to be open world, but they're all their advertising is the stupid, like, gym challenges and things like that. It's like they're trying to hide the whole open world thing. Luigi's Mansion 3, that's something that I'm interested in because I need some games for my Switch. I've never played 2. Played 1. Someone just joined? No, it's starting.
It's Will.
Oh, hey, Will, how's it going?
It's going good. I'm just pulled up the direct myself.
Awesome.
If you don't mind me joining.
Oh, I don't. That's why I'm here. I don't mind at all. Yo,
I called it.
Is that Overwatch coming to Switch?
Yes, it is.
Yo, dude, if you even say heck, you're going to get banned.
Oh, I saw this coming. If they had paladins, they were gonna have to have this.
Play of the game. It's high noon.
Now I have to consider getting it, even though I stopped playing it.
Personally, it's fun to do with friends, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I would have more friends on Switch than on Xbox anymore anyway.
Wow. You know what? That's true for me too, because I don't even own an Xbox.
I lost interest in Overwatch when they had a gerbil. So
I don't know, that gerbil's pretty cool.
Hello everyone. I'll be your guide for today's.
So Hark, are you expecting any Smash people yet?
I'm thinking they may hint at a Smash person. That may be
yeah, because Banjo's not even like got details out, so I think it'd be early.
On Nintendo Switch, October 15th. So please look forward to it. Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please take a look.
Okay.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself.
Honestly, I need
Luigi's Mansion 3
Luigi's Mansion 3 just because I don't have many games for the Switch, and this is one I would consider getting.
Tomb Suites.
Yeah, definitely.
A pyramid inside a hotel?
I love the
for that
original.
kind of diversity.
Harsh sands. And booby traps. As for the other floors, well...
Okay, sure.
Disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant. You get the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of
Joel, we need more Green Mario. Where's Luigi at?
In this party mode, there's a Luigi
More
team
Green
and a
Mario.
Luigi team.
Oh, and Purple
Oh.
Mario. Blue.
System, 2 to 8 players can battle
Wait, is
it out.
this?
See which team can
Okay.
take the most
Yo, I
got-
can't wait for the frames to die on that.
with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets.
I
Hey,
guess we have
Luigi needs a break
PvP
sometimes.
Luigi's Mansion
Luigi's
now.
Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween. Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby game. The combined forces of Kirby, and Kirby are in for some wicked boss fights.
Yo, it's like
Super Kirby Clash.
it's like Paper Mario except
Take up
Kirby
quests in
style.
town. And collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs. That's right. Get your weapons, get your gear, and get ready.
Yo, it's Kirby
Some mighty tough
RPG.
enemies
That's
await.
what it is.
There are more
Well,
than
what does it
100
mean by
quests.
free to start?
So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right
I
job.
feel like there's a
for the
free
job.
trial or like
Key
a
to victory is
a
to know
time
your role
trial,
and work as a
maybe.
team.
Maybe.
You can play alone.
This looks like 4-player Star Allies.
Team up via local wireless, or even play online.
Hey, dog.
Hey.
It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash launches later today.
Can we just get?
Okay.
Can we finally get like Kirby swallows Yoshi's
This long-awaited
taxes
recently
or
released
something?
Okay.
is getting a remake. After 25 years, fans of the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake.
Oh
of
yeah,
the third
they've
game
talked
in the
about this
trilogy,
already.
Trials
I
of
heard
Mana.
this was a huge thing.
From 6 different characters, you'll choose
This
a
was
protagonist
huge
and 2
for some
companions.
people.
The ones you choose will determine
Yeah.
which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined
Personally,
world.
I've never played that many JRPGs, and the only ones that I did were like off-brand
As each character
GameCube
advances,
games.
they'll have the
Yeah.
opportunity to switch their
I
paths.
mean, Fire Emblem,
Special moves
except I wouldn't call that
Step
RPG,
into the light.
and
or show your
Xenoblade,
dark side
which
by
I'm still
picking your
trying to
class
do.
Change your character's appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party. Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn. Find out what's in store for the beloved world of Trials of Mana.
Ooh, that's
April
pretty far
24th.
out.
Wow, yeah.
Is what happened to the crew of this doomed ship.
Oh, okay. I've heard of this
Captain
one.
vanished at sea in 1803, only to wash up 4 years later.
Oh, I
and
bet
found
this
the
runs
island
good
with
on
no
the
sign of
Switch.
survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown.
That looks pretty sweet. That art style, I gotta admit.
Yeah,
Aboard the
I've
ship
only
and
seen
uncover
a
the
little bit
mystery
of it,
its
but
disappearance and
that's the
return.
part that stands out
Your
the most.
analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device.
It almost reminds me of like really old like text to, you know, like text computer games.
Yeah.
And it would show like a picture, but this is full locomotion.
Observe the situation.
I
I
think
know,
that's
it's
kind of cool.
very unique.
Without you, the true tale will never be told. What brought the Oberdin to such an end? Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery.
I don't know. It seems a little. I mean, like you'll solve a
Turn
mystery,
up the
but
Oberdin arrives on
I don't
Nintendo
know.
Switch
It's
Fall
looking
28th.
like one of them walking simulators.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There's a small town out there with a big secret.
Okay.
It's got bad frames.
That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town, and the castle.
So never
protected it.
leave town. Don't question authority.
One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster.
One day, their frames dropped, and they never
Only Pax
recovered.
will stand up to face it. And the only weapons he'll need are ideas.
Okay.
But to win one
Yo,
of
is
these
Nintendo
battles,
catching
he must know
on?
when to use them. Strategy is
The
everything.
only thing he
if there's any
needs
hope
is
to win.
ideas.
During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople.
I have to say, this one's definitely
Take
not winning
advantage
it
to
for
gain
me.
the advantage.
I wouldn't be able to
Seize
stand
every
that frame
opportunity
rate.
to protect your town in this new RPG from Game Freak. And
Wait.
almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Oh, that's interesting.
So that's a selling
Make a
point.
stand
It's
on Nintendo
oh,
Switch.
this is the Undertale.
Purchase and pre-load the game later today.
Undertale dude did it.
Oh, he did the music. Here we
All
go.
is coming
Okay,
to
here we
Super
go.
Smash Bros. Ultimate. We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3.
Have you ever
Banjo
seen the
and Kazooie.
reactions of other people?
Oh, of
to,
course.
it's so funny.
They're memes within themselves.
Today,
Yeah.
Whoa, okay.
Nintendo Direct will broadcast a video detailing
I'm sorry,
how to use
what?
Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's director, Masahiro Sakurai. As a special treat, the video will begin immediately following
Okay.
the Nintendo, Direct
Nintendo
watching
just
right
gives
now.
no shits for their release
Guide
dates.
yourself over until the
We'll
release
let you
of
know when it
Banjo and
releases.
Kazooie. Please.
Today!
Oh, okay. So they're gonna have to. They might have a new fighter than today to tell us about.
Yeah, literally Banjo. That's what they said today.
No, I meant like they'll announce somebody new, which I
Ah,
think
yeah.
they're about to do. Unless this is a new feature.
Yo, I thought that said something different, but I'm just gonna ignore that.
Wait, what was that?
What is a Neo Geo? Optimus would have more information about this. I don't know about this console. Oh, here we go!
Oh! Alright, who we got?
It's a partner to Mr. Game & Watch. No, you know who it is.
Let's see. I don't know. Let's see.
It's going to be, you know who it's going to be.
Are we just gonna see a bunch of people not get it, like Waluigi here?
It's going to be Ryu from Ninja Gaiden. It's going to be Ryu from Ninja Gaiden.
Nope. The bird screwed up. You don't get the smash. Get out of here.
These are just spirits, you know. Each one of these people are just going to be spirits
All
in the game.
these people keep screwing up. Their one chance at smash, they're flubbing it.
It's going to be Ryu. Just watch. I think it was leaked even.
We already have Ryu.
No, not him.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh, Terry.
Now in development. I don't know who Terry is.
I don't know who Terry is either. He looks like he's going to be
Fatal Fury, that's the game.
Oh. Maybe if I had more context, like I knew about it.
Yeah, maybe if I was into fighting games from like the 80s, I would be more into that.
90s.
Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury.
Well, that just leaves me a little disappointed now.
We've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in
Just because I don't know who it is.
Can there really be only one left?
Oh no. You're not gonna announce it.
We're happy to confirm
What?
the development
Okay,
of
let's
more
see.
DLC fighters.
Oh!
I think you're a little bit ahead of me. What? Oh, okay, good.
Fighters included in the fighters
More
pass.
money for
I
Nintendo.
knew they were going to add more. I was like, they can't just add
Battle
5.
isn't over yet.
Okay. Will not be
So,
included
what
in
do
the
you think?
fighter pass. I knew
Regarding
it.
what was announced
Solaire's
about
definitely
additional fighters
coming.
At the end of that
You
segment,
know he's
We'll
coming.
have more to share with you in the future.
I would say Rex
For
from
now,
Xenoblade.
let's continue
too,
with some
as
more.
Well, he's
well.
already,
Maybe
like,
some
everything.
Fire Emblem.
He's like
Yeah.
a spirit, a trophy, all that. Oh, here we go.
Wake the Windfish in The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening.
I'm excited for this.
The next big adventure on Nintendo.
I played
Switch is
this on
fast
my
approaching.
Game Boy Color.
You'll meet some
I
strangely endearing
was
islanders,
I'm never
face a
into
series of puzzling tasks,
Zelda.
encounter some
Just
oddly
kind of
familiar
casual,
faces.
kind of.
Whatever
player
happens,
of it.
help
I've
Link
never
escape
actually
the holy
beat a
tile
Zelda since
before
Breath
his
of the
mysteries get
Wild.
the best of him.
Sorry, was that Kirby?
With the all-new Chamber Dungeon, you can place chambers
Link's
turned on your
Awakening is one of the
adventure to arrange
crossover
your own
games where they
dungeons.
have a lot of other
Add
Nintendo
all
things in
altered
it.
chambers. And
Well,
save
now
chamber
I have to be a
dungeons
little
to
bit more
compatible amiibo
interested in
figure
it.
featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series. That way, your
Yeah.
friends can play them.
Alright, well,
Be
more
ready. The
amiibos.
Legend of Zelda.
I'm
Link's
happy about
Awakening will
that.
launch before you know it on September 20th. The new
September
Link's
20th.
figure
Wow,
will be
that's
available
soon.
That same day.
That is, man, they're killing it. They're telling you, you can get it
You
today.
know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Or, you know,
now
soon.
join his adventure. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition.
He's a good
Don't get
fighter
hurt.
for Smash. I don't really
The
care
most
about the
complete version of a
games.
sprawling adventure story
No, yeah,
that allows you to
he
choose
does a lot
HD
of
and 2D graphics.
weird magic,
Travel to past
Yeah, he does a
RNG
lot of
magic.
RPG stuff, and I think that's kind of
and
cool.
experience new
including
characters
blowing
and
himself up in a game with
stories.
called
Free
Kamikaze.
Yeah.
Subtle.
content can be found in the Champions
The
The
Japanese
freaking
man
axe
blowing
is good.
himself up.
Yeah, that's bad.
that can change the appearance of party members. An RPG giant draws near.
Oh, and he can change his look. Okay.
Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition, journeys
Uh,
onto Nintendo Switch September 27th.
I'm not really interested in it. I'm sure it's a good game though.
I heard Dragon Quest Builder was
Prepare
pretty
for your
fun.
adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
It's like a
little
Minecraft.
Yeah,
one, right?
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the free demo. I haven't tried it yet. I got a new SD
Looking
card
for
for
more
it.
Fire Emblem
Oh,
goodness?
here you go.
Then say hello to Tokyo.
Oh, wait a minute.
The worlds of the Fire Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed
I want
paths.
Fire Emblem, not
The results is
Weeaboo
coming to
crossover.
Nintendo.
What do you mean? Isn't that the same thing?
Takes place in modern
No,
day
it's
Tokyo,
not the
where
same.
creative energy is so abundant, it's materialized
But I'll
into
listen
something
to it.
called
I thought this
Performa,
was supposed to be released on the
which
Wii
attracts
U.
wicked mirages.
Is this
Something
like?
out of
Is this like?
You'll face off
Is
against
this like
threat
the
as
Dead or
up-and-coming
Alive
Itsuki
games that
Aoi
take
and
place
his
on the
friends who
beach?
are trying to make it in the entertainment
This is
business.
like Fire Emblem, but an idle
Characters
anime.
like Prom and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep, turn-based battles.
That was
The
Crom?
combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series.
That bro fit.
And in the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure to check out the other new features, from the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki? Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore
Yes.
releases on January 17th.
That's a
You can
hard
repurchase
skip
the
for
game
me.
later today.
That's same. Even the amount of Fire Emblem's not enough to
Where
say
nothing is
that.
what it
I don't know
seems.
what that is.
Boston, 2019. It all begins again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown.
Yo, that forehead
The door also
though.
takes us back to
Oh,
New
jeez.
Orleans. 14
It looks
years ago.
unnatural.
Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York.
Nolans?
The journey between
Look
past
at the
and
lips
present
on
will
that
take Aaliyah
character.
and York
Yeah.
on a winding
Whoa.
But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness? Deadly Premonition 2.
I'm guessing this is a big story game to keep you going.
And now for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition.
I heard
2.
Deadly
Later
Premonition
today.
wasn't that bad back in the day.
Oh, see? And you get to play the original
Sin
one.
2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch.
I heard Divinity
Check it
was
out.
incredible. Like one of the
Okay.
best MMO RPGs you can ever get.
Oh, now you have me interested now. So I've been playing a lot of classic, but it's in third person, like over top.
Yeah.
You be elf, you be dwarf, human.
I can't get into these anymore. Ever since I stopped playing RuneScape, like nothing will ever be the same. I'll never want to dedicate time to an MMORPG ever again. It's ruined me.
Yeah. Meanwhile, it's like complete, like all I play anymore.
Chicken form.
It looks like a mixture of it's like MMO Diablo, I guess.
Yeah.
If it's free to play, I'll try it. But
Today. They really don't
Message
care.
from Bethesda.
Oh.
Hey Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda.
oh, Doom Eternal,
Everyone at
right
id
here.
Software. I'm
I
excited
think
to
they're
announce
talking
something
about
really cool
the
that we
original
have coming
Dooms.
to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite
Okay.
games on Nintendo 64. Well,
They're talking
this
about
year
Doom,
is the
the first
25th
one.
anniversary of Doom, one of the most
You mean the one
popular
they already
first-person
released
shooter
it, though.
franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64. For the
Ah.
first time since its original release in 1997,
Oh,
Doom 64
okay.
will be officially available on a Nintendo console.
I might get that.
Crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience
So this
the
was for
retro
the
first-person shooters that helped
Nintendo
make Doom one of the
64
most
then.
popular shooter franchises
I've never
in
heard of
history.
this.
Me either. Nintendo 64 had a lot of
Doom
other
64 will
franchises
release
on it.
Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch on November 22nd this year.
Hey, now I might have to get all the Dooms. I already
Yeah.
have the regular Doom on it. It doesn't look great, but it
Brand new
plays
IP
still
from
pretty
developer
well.
Hi-Rez Studios,
Yeah.
Rogue Company. To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best.
They sound
but its
familiar.
operatives are the real deal. And as
Yo, if I saw these people
specialists,
standing
challenges
in
will require
like a
specialized
VTOL, I
abilities,
wouldn't take them
tools,
seriously.
combat,
All right.
and play against friends match with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes.
What is this? A third
Yo, that
person
looks good for
top-down
Switch.
shooter?
Melee weapons.
Okay.
Your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary.
Is this running on a Switch? This can't be.
There will
This
plenty
can't
of
be
modes,
gameplay,
maps,
right?
Weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
How's it going?
I'm not. It reminds me of Rogue Warrior
Pokemon
almost.
RPG
The name.
series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. We have more
Okay,
information
so
to
we're
share
getting into
that will shed
Pokemon.
new light on
They're
this
gonna
next
talk
Pokemon
about it. I see
game.
ads on
Take a look.
Facebook all the time for it, and they're not advertising any of the fun things.
Pokemon Shield take place in the gallery.
It's supposed to be open world, more open world than the usual Pokemon game.
Yeah.
For his future. Among them,
Like,
you'll
it's
encounter
like a
new
mixture of
Pokemon
Pokemon
and
Go,
new
Go
people
Touch It,
throughout your
to
adventure.
also Grass. What the?
Today,
That sheep rolling around?
Features you can look forward to. First, customizing your look.
Okay.
Once
Better
again,
not be
the
rehashes.
latest entry in the series lets you
Okay.
pick your outfit.
But we already knew
This
that.
time, it's not just tops and bottoms, but a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves.
Personally, I don't care. I mean, Pokemon's been the same since, like, you know,
Plus, you can change your hairstyle.
a
Yeah.
long time ago.
Well, there's the lolly. I
Put
was
on a
waiting for
little
that
makeup.
part. There goes the
There's
lolly.
a lot more to becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills. You've got to look the part too,
Oh.
don't you think?
That looks
Second, Pokemon Camp.
okay.
During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp any
Every time the gang is forced out of an area, you gotta pack up, move on to the
You
next.
can play with your Pokemon.
That's literally what this is. Play with that Pokeball.
Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players'
I
camps
have a
too.
plan. I just need more
What? You
Pokemon.
want-
Along one of your Pokemon,
You want to take a
hang
nap
out
in the
with up
tent
to 3 other
together?
players at the
Scottish
camp.
girl?
We definitely recommend
Here,
interacting
you want
with
to play
another player's
Tyranitar?
Pokemon. Third, curry on rice. Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish
What?
that is very
Oh, you can
popular
cook.
in the Galar region.
Yo,
Curry on rice. How
We
your
need
food
more
turns out
money, Mark.
and what
Not
type
Mark.
ultimately
Arthur.
depends on which berries and other
We need
ingredients
more
you
money for
use.
food for a
Not to
Pokemon.
mention the heart you put into it. There are more than 100 types. And each one you cook up will be registered in your curry decks.
What if what if you screw it
To
up?
Master the art of curry. Huh? What's that Pokemon
If you screw it
doing
up,
here?
you just need a little more
We'll introduce
faith!
some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region.
Wait a minute, what
First
is that thing?
Poltergeist. Normally, it makes
That
a
is the
difference
most
by
uncreative,
using tableware.
unoriginal Pokemon I've ever seen in my
Its body
life.
is made of
It's just a ghost
complete with its own
teapot.
aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its
Oh.
tea. This ghost
Now, if it was
Pokemon
in
also
different
has
objects,
special
if like
abilities
different
called
poltergeists were in
Unicorn.
different objects, that would be
So
cool.
like
New
you,
Pokemon
like in
called
different
Priority.
regions, you could find it in a
This
tea.
flying and water-type Pokemon
What the?
has one huge appetite. It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth.
It looks dopey as all get out.
When it uses surf or dive during battle, watch as it rises from the water.
I need a seagull Pokemon, one of them seagull ones.
But we already ha- what the?
What
does he have in its mouth?
Exclusive new ability, Gulp Missile.
So it just yeets fish at the other Pokemon.
And that's
Yeah.
all we have to share with you today. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch.
Well, that wasn't a whole
November
lot.
14th.
I mean, I'm still gonna get it, but
Well,
I'm
how about
not.
that?
I haven't
There's
gotten a
still 2 more
Pokemon
months
game
until the game
ever.
releases. Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure.
I'm still a
in the
slave
gallery.
to it, I guess.
So, it's been about a year since we began
Let's
offering
move
Nintendo
on.
Switch Online memberships. With Nintendo Switch Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun features.
Oh yes, that's been
And
successful.
now,
Yeah.
we're looking to add in an additional library of games.
Well, the game vouchers
It's
I did
called
do.
Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online.
Ah, they finally
This,
did it.
You can play a variety of classic Super
Oh,
NES
that's
games
cool.
on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what people been
Yeah.
There are some
wanting.
you may
F-Zero
not expect.
for... Yeah.
Stunt Race FX, which will be available to play on another system for the first time.
All right.
You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online. Oh, and the rewind function will be available from launch.
That's cool. That's cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. Optimus will like that.
Here are the first games we plan to release.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
Some of these covers are not good. Did you see Star Fox?
Yeah.
He looked bad.
Of course, we will eventually add more to the lineup. This offer is exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members.
Oh, my
so
dog's
please
gonna
enjoy
bark.
them at no additional charge. Oh,
Okay,
you noticed this,
so-
did you? To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo
Pay
Entertainment
$50.
System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer. To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the
I can
Nintendo
deal with
Switch
that.
Pro controller. This Super
That's
NES
kinda
style
cool.
controller will be available for purchase exclusively.
Nintendo
from
are
Switch
the
Online
kings of
members.
recycling
Nintendo
things.
website for the latest
So
information
okay,
on its
$30.
release.
That's not bad, but it's just for the
Wouldn't it be
one.
nice to play those games again with one of these controllers?
Oh,
Well,
still not gonna get
let's
it.
move
No.
on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
People made
No.
jokes that they would literally take, you know, cardboard
Sure, you know
and
Tetris,
sell it,
but can
and
you
they
survive
literally
this?
do that now with the
Switch
Nintendo
Online
Labo
members
crap.
large-scale puzzle battle games
Okay,
Tetris
literally
Tetris
have no
Tetris
interest in this at all.
Tetris
What do you
Unless
mean?
you do hard.
What do you mean? It's Tetris Royale.
Tetris Maximus status.
Fortnite, but Tetris.
I heard it was
Do I need to
actually a
say
lot of
anything
fun.
more?
We're also
It's
Oh, I'm sure
it's
it
pretty
is.
cool.
Just not for me.
Yeah, I don't care about Tetris though.
You can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom.
I think Tetris might be the longest running game series of all time.
It probably
A
is.
vast array of new player icons too. Beyond that, the second
A
wave
bee,
of paid
a
DLC
bug.
is here as well. In two-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend
What?
for a two-player game against each other and the CPU, and get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode.
Still not sold
Version
on
2.0
it.
update
Yeah.
for Tetris 99 will be available.
I heard there's
tomorrow.
just the same song.
Version, including the
Like there
game,
isn't even
The
other
entire
music.
time.
Yeah.
online,
Oh.
12-month individual
I don't
members
think I'd be able to
available
stand that.
September 6th.
No, well,
Mario and
okay.
Sonic are ready
No,
to kick it
still
old
no.
school in Tokyo. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has
Alright, I have to admit,
of
I'm
its own.
kinda
This
interested.
time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate,
I mean, they're bad, but
skateboarding, rugby sevens,
I don't really care
sport
about
climbing,
Mario, Sonic,
badminton,
and Knuckles.
surfing,
it's
and you know
it's
what?
only
There's more
somewhat
where that came from.
interesting.
Check out these 10 retro-style events.
Like, if I could get
Each one
friends
rocking
to
some
play
sweet
with it,
2D-style
maybe.
graphics.
Even then, I'd just be like, well, we'll just do
Yeah.
Smash.
Very refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new mini games.
Why would we
Unlock
want
new
to
characters
play
and a
Nintendo
story mode in
characters
which
playing
Mario,
sports
Sonic,
when they
Bowser,
could be
and
beating
Dr.
the
Eggman must
absolute
escape from a
crap out of
game
each other in
based on the Olympic
Smash?
Games, Tokyo
Oh,
1964.
did they just get Thanos? No, that's
Mario
not
and Sonic at the
Thanos.
Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th.
Mr. Hedgehog, I don't feel too good.
Feels so good.
The next Damon X demo will be
That's
here sooner than you
hit or
think.
miss.
Ahead
Yeah.
of the full game's release next week, the free
I didn't
demo
like
version
playing
of Damon
Damon
X
X
Machina
Machina.
prologue demo will be available for download.
I
later
heard
today.
Astral Chain is a pretty
This
good hit.
prologue, you'll man your
Ha-
mech
I-
from the
I
beginning
would
of the game.
Get Astral
And
Train before I
All
get
of your
this.
progress can carry over to the full game. If you've
Because
never
all the
played
JoJo
action
jokes I
game
can make.
and you're wondering what they're all about,
Astral Chain actually is, like, as a platinum game, it
It
looks
is just
really good.
JoJo's.
co-op mode for up to 4 players.
All its art is made by
Played via local wireless.
a manga
So,
artist, I
gather your
think.
friends.
Or
Oh,
anime
really?
The
artist.
bosses feel like the
Yeah.
little guys. The full game
That's
will
why it
also
looks
support
very
online
Japanese.
play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills.
Some of it just looks really good, like the art style. Like sometimes it just looks
Astral?
very, yeah, it just looks very bland in some scenes. But then you get into the gameplay and like the scenes pop out and it's very neon and
Yeah.
Fun. It's back for more.
Wait.
Kyle
What?
Yo!
Oh! No!
No one expected this.
Ready. Blaster in hand.
Okay. tell me.
Yo, dude!
Nintendo, pull another. Just tell me it's out today.
Wow!
I have this
No
on my
one
computer.
expected this.
I want this now.
Nintendo Switch, September 24th.
Okay, it's close enough.
Wow!
Wow. If they have Jedi Knight 2, then they must have.
Here's where my journey begins.
Oh, Witcher, of course. Oh, look at them. Look at that depth of field.
Tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy.
I could see some problems with it. I don't know if that's my phone or not, but.
No, it's hey,
Three Wild Hunt
like
Complete Edition.
Witcher's good enough. You don't need the good graphics on Switch. I'm
Okay.
sure it'll be all right.
Content and story expansions
Alright.
along for
I mean,
the
that's one of the things I was gonna get for
Become the most hated pirate
soon.
in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Then transform into the ultimate assassin
Oh,
in Assassin's
okay.
Creed Rogue.
No.
That's 2 action-packed games for one great value.
Wow.
That's DLC and new features like touch control.
4 and Rogue.
Exclusively to Nintendo Switch
Okay.
and Assassin's Creed the
2.
Rogue Collection. Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online
This one would be-
free-to-play action
okay.
RPG Dauntless. Whether you're
So
a veteran
Dauntless.
who can take your Slayer on the go or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone
Have you
your
ever
skills,
thought about trying
craft
out
and
Dauntless?
customize
No.
Hark?
your
It seems like a good
and team
stream
up with other
kind of
Slayers to
game.
take down boss-sized behemoths.
It reminds me of
Folks with
Fortnite
Lads are adding
Monster
loads of new
Hunter.
content in anticipation of
That's
the game's
true.
launch on Nintendo Switch.
I just see a lot of people playing it. Of course, it's all sponsored.
Open your calendar.
Okay.
Games are on the
Interesting.
way.
Yo, farming simulator.
Just, I think you're a little bit ahead of me, so if you
Yeah.
see something, call it out. Like when
Farming
you gasped,
simulator.
I was like,
Yeah.
like when you gasped, I was like, okay, what is it? And then I saw Star Wars. It's like that just made it better. Never heard of that.
Yo, NBA 2K20. Now we're talking.
Oh, is that the one with the gambling now? Just straight up gambling?
Probably.
Call of Cthulhu.
Yo,
Okay.
Bloodborne for the Switch looking good. Outer Worlds. That's
Yeah,
coming to Switch. The best one of the Devil May Cry.
Okay.
The best one.
Vampire. Wait, wasn't that the bad one? Or a bad game?
It was the
The
worst.
vampire one?
It was horrible.
How's everything going?
Along
Oh,
with DMC 2.
Animal Crossing: New Horizons. We revealed many details about the game back in June, so we prepared
Oh,
a video
okay.
covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
You mean you just stay on an island? That's it?
I'm Tom Nook. I'm also going to be a clone
Smash
fighter.
Hey, if Robin can still have Crom in their Smash, Isabelle can do the same. So
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time in a haven of nature awaits
I know a lot of
What
people
that
are looking
cost?
for
for
this.
you and the other folks
I
participating in the
am
Getaway
too,
Package.
to be
The
honest.
time's come to
I like
get
Animal
to
Crossing.
Yo.
Just never could play it long term.
Kraft is right. When is
Maybe
Wii
a
Sports
deserted
Resort
island,
coming to
but
Smash
the Resident
Bros?
Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about.
I remember a lot of
For
people back in
starters,
school
we'll
doing
provide
Animal
you with a
Crossing.
tent.
Yeah, it's pretty
Let's
alright.
select the spot where you'd like it set up.
Yeah, you don't get a
Or
house this
something
time, you
else.
get a tent.
We'd like to
You
offer
get a
you
tent.
an original
Whenever
Oh,
your
you
gang is forced to move.
installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs.
It's just every
including
game relates
recipes
back
for
to Red
cooking
Dead
tools
Redemption.
And furniture.
Exactly.
Let's start by
worry,
crafting
You
an
can
I
do
got a
chores.
We're going to need some materials,
I need to finish
like
Red Dead.
branches and
Your
stones.
honor has gone up.
Then we'll head to Resident Services and use the workbench.
So it's
Nicely done.
It's taking all the tedious things and
You
kind
can
of
use the tools
expanding
you
it
craft
a
to
tad
acquire
bit.
new materials, like this.
Because
And with those, you can craft more items. Feel free to
Yo, was he
they have
Naruto
different-
running?
Yes, he is. He's ready for Area 51.
Oh my god.
You can find
When's the Area
materials
51
that
DLC coming?
expresses your style, and you can fully enjoy the deserted island life.
He gets too close and he just burns himself.
It's like extremely graphic. Oh, and his face is coming on.
Furniture. We also
Oh, so you still have to
want
pay the
items,
money.
including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan.
Some
In
weed.
addition to the usual in-game
That
currency
was-
bells, you can also
I
earn
can
Nook
offer you about
miles through the Nook
$1.50.
mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes.
Yo, miles
Oh,
points.
Miles through a host
My
of
credit
activities
cards
on the
have been
island,
training
so
me
be
for
sure to
this
take
moment.
advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the
I
joys of
played
life on a
the
deserted
city
island.
one on the
Go
Wii
fishing?
because my sister wanted to get
Catch
it.
some bugs.
And we had the credit card, and I thought that was like the
And
coolest
pick them to
thing.
make a
You
garland.
just use the debit card for everything.
That's that's great.
Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their
Wait,
uses.
they look a little different.
A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river.
Oh yeah, you could smoke it.
A nutritious snack.
Was that a giant
That's-
fly on that
in no
tree?
time.
I'm gonna have to see in a
Find
sec.
it somewhere
That was
else to change
that kind
things
of
up in
unnerved
that
me.
corner of the
It
island.
was just like a realistic fly that was very
The
large.
scenery changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day
I gotta
and
admit,
season,
the
you'll
art
encounter
style looks
different
really
creatures
good.
to catch
That
to.
is a giant fly. It's a lotus. That's what it is. A locust.
Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system.
That's cool.
We hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same
Yo,
space.
can you like
With
KO
local
them by
wireless or internet
cutting down
connection,
the tree
you can
on them?
travel to another player's island for a total of
that
8
was never a
players in
feature.
one visit.
That's a smash
The
move.
whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with
Oh, I
everyone
meant in the
and
game,
make it
you
a
know,
lasting
in
memory?
this. That guy's still just asleep over there. He doesn't care.
He's dead.
House
That's
Deserted
that's a plot twist.
What we've shown
It's the
you here
weekend
today
at
is
Nooks.
truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many
Yeah,
activities,
fossils was my
animals to
bane of my
encounter,
existence.
and more calling to you from the island. We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island.
I got like some of these animations look good. Looks smooth.
They put some work into it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's just the fact you have to create, use
So, how'd it look?
so much
There's still a
crafting.
bit more time until the game launches, so please stay tuned. Alright, the next game...
I'll
will be
keep
our
it in
last
mind,
announcement
that's
of
for
the day.
sure.
Please give it a look.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta get back to work, but this will be good to watch.
Oh, this is
Xenoblade?
Yeah.
This a sequel to 2? Like, 3? Oh. Nope, it's just the first Xenoblade with Shulk.
Okay, so they're just doing a remake or remaster,
Do you wish
whatever.
to change
Yeah,
it?
something.
The future.
I want to say I would get it. This is how it becomes Smash. Definitive Edition, okay.
Do you want to change it? You're too
'Cause,
OP.
Because he does visions or whatever.
That's kind of funny because it's like you're going back to the original, so it's like that kind of fits a little bit.
Okay, so that gives me time to
Monolith
finish
Soft's
Xenoblade 2.
Xenoblade Chronicles,
And all the
which
waifus in
originally
that one.
released in 2012 on
Yeah,
the
I'm
Wii
not
system,
actually
is destined
interested in
to be reborn
Xenoblade.
on Nintendo Switch. Xenoblade Chronicles
It just seemed interesting enough to get it and
The
try
game is
it.
planned for
I'm not a
release
big
in
fan of it. I'm still
2020.
trying to play it.
Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
I might stick
Hey.
around for the banjo demonstration.
You know, I'll stick around for it too. As a big Smash player too.
Yeah. I
Well,
wanna
Hark,
see
what'd you think?
Personally, the only things I expected were, obviously the Smash Bros. Thing, and whatchamacallit, Luigi's Mansion. Seeing Jedi Outcast 2, that was a surprise.
That was the biggest surprise.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone thought of that. It just submits the Switch as the dumping ground, though.
You may feel like
Yeah.
some time has
Link's
But,
Awakening
hey, I
a little
welcome
bit.
that.
but we're actually recording this only
But that was
2
pretty
days
much
after
it.
that broadcast.
Yeah.
We sure are busy, even if I say so myself.
Alright, let's see how Banjo does.
Please let me take just a little bit more of your time.
You see, you can tell he's a pro because he uses the pro controllers.
Playing by myself,
Yeah,
using 2
exactly.
controllers,
I mean,
like
it's
this.
Daddy Sakurai. What do you
With
expect?
Hero, if you cast spells using command selection, any opposing heroes will block those
Watch as he
attacks
just
on
like
other
pulls out a
using shield.
GameCube controller.
So in the background, I was actually using the second controller.
You see these?
Hero
These are
will
good.
or do moves
But I
when
use
attack
this,
with
and it's a
command.
gold-plated
Yeah,
game
Today
controller
I have my controller set up side
with
by
diamonds
side.
for sticks.
But back in the GameCube days, I lined them up vertically, like this. Try doing this with the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers, however, and you'll end up accidentally pressing the L and R buttons. So even though it's a bit of a pain, I do it like this now. This time around, I'll also
Some
be doing
pro
my best to
strats.
control 2 fighters at once. Kind
I'm
of like Banjo
confused
and
on what he's actually talking about.
he's so good. He uses 2 fighters at once.
Kazooie. What is Banjo-Kazooie?
Hey, that'd be
Well,
cool
in
if it'd
terms
be
of
like
genre,
one person
it's
controls
similar to Super
Banjo
Mario 64,
and the other
and it was
Kazooie.
first released on Nintendo 64 back in 1998. The character Banjo made his first appearance a year earlier in a game called Diddy Kong Racing.
Really, I never knew that.
Banjo-Kazooie
Oh, I
was
played Diddy Kong Racing. That was great.
2 titles were then released for Game Boy Advance, although they never came to Japan.
And then Banjo
And
Nuts
then
and
there's
Bolts,
Banjo-Kazooie
but nobody
Nuts
wants to
and Bolts,
remember
which
that
was
one.
Released on Xbox 360.
That's all he has to say about that.
No, the Banjo-Kazooie IP now belongs to Microsoft.
Yes.
Technically, there are
I'm
rival
surprised they didn't talk about anything else about
Even so, they
Microsoft
were
this
happy for
time.
Banjo and Kazooie to join the Super Smash Bros. Series. For that, I'm extremely
Oh,
I
I'm
know,
sure
I
they
know
were.
they
They're also
called the
welcome
banjo
to
guy up and like really had a talk with him.
So, if you want
So
to play
like
Banjo
it wasn't
Kazooie
just a
today, you
Microsoft
can do so on
Nintendo
Xbox.
thing.
Yeah.
I know this is a Nintendo broadcast,
Okay.
but please give the game a try.
Well,
on
that's the
Xbox.
only thing you can't do. Hark, you can't play
Now let's talk
original.
about the music.
Oh well.
Uh,
The
Banjo.
Banjo-Kazooie series music has a country feel to it. If we were to include this music in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as is, it
Oh,
wouldn't
that's
be
my
the best
domain,
for
then.
battle. So we put a lot of
Yeehaw.
effort into arranging the music for the game. We'd
The
like to
remixes
feature
sound
several of
good,
these
though.
Arrangements during the showcase.
Okay.
Up here. Yes, here. You'll see the
Alright,
track.
so we'll
names.
see it. We
Okay,
probably won't care,
Let's take a
but
look at the fighter.
okay. Finally.
Okay.
Banjo and Kazooie.
So this is Banjo and Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's Kazooie. We're using a special ROM today, so the camera is a bit different from the production version.
Gotta get them close ups.
Wait, a ROM?
Included lots
Okay.
of actions Banjo and Kazooie use in their original game. For example, the talent trot here is used for their dash. And their jumps are based on abilities like Flap Flip and Feathery Flap.
Okay, so he's got a nice little
Their
double
neutral
jump.
attack is called Claw Swipe.
He's got a what looks
This
like a
ability
decent
looks similar to this in
recovery.
the original game, but we've built upon the original motion.
I feel like he's gonna be a hard hitter.
Their flurry attack is
Yeah,
a
once
red
we
attack.
can see the percents, we can
Their dash
tell.
attack is a forward roll, which is something Donkey Kong
Rat
uses
a tat
as well.
rap.
This move is a pretty useful one. Their
That
down
takes
tilt
some
is
more.
keep barge. Their up smash is build drill. It looks a bit different from their original games, but the animation reflects the fact
Cool.
that it's a consecutive attack.
That's a
Okay.
cool one.
In Japanese, their side
I could
smash
definitely
is called
make
Harisen
use of that.
Kazooie. Harisen is a word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious.
Imagine taking your best friend and just smacking him across your opponent's
I
face.
think Regal is the type of bird Kazooie is, so this basically means bird bash, which is pretty accurate.
We're gonna have to fact check that.
Their neutral air is wing whack.
Whoa, that's pretty cool. That's a cool neutral air.
Is an air rat-a-tat.
Okay, I see some potential there.
Is beak buster.
Same with the side
Stab
attacks.
as they drop.
Oh, that's like Toon
Oh
Link's
man,
or Young Link's.
I am
bottom
really
down.
liking
See,
this.
even their regular
These
attacks are
moves
based
look
on
have
attacks from
some
their
really
original
good
game.
potential.
The down and up tilt is something that existed in the Banjo-Kazooie series. The up tilt
Yeah.
is based on an animation from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches. Now I'd like to go over their special
Okay.
moves.
I mean, why would you
Their
put
neutral
that
special
though?
is egg firing.
It's like
pretty much their
Mario's
go-to move.
attack.
The eggs bounce.
Or
And
yeah.
by holding down the button when launching the eggs, you'll do the attack you
So
see.
yes, it's just Mario.
Regal Blaster.
Oh, that's cool.
You just
Regal
machine
Blaster
gun
is
it.
based on this part in Banjo-Tooie where the screen mimics an FPS.
What kind of bird
You
excretes
can
their
hold the button
eggs
for
through their
auto-fire,
guts
but as you
and
do,
mouth?
the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to be careful. You can cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button.
Cool.
Next, their side special is Wonder Wing.
Well, up here, put my bird
As in the
shotgun
original
away.
game, it's an invincible charging attack.
Invincible charging attack. Wow, that's pretty
It's fairly
good.
powerful and will basically win
So
against
how do you
any
get
other
those
attack.
feathers back then?
However, you can see some feathers above Banjo's head. There are 5 of them in total, and I just used up all of them. After using them up, you won't be able to use the attack again until you lose a stock.
Oh, okay, so
okay.
that's pretty
Remaining uses
fair.
of Wonder
That's
Wing
fair.
only appear above their heads once activated. You'll really need to make sure you hammer the number of
Okay,
uses
so it
until-
doesn't
so
even
he-
show up on your.
So he just falls over like an idiot.
And since it's like
That is good for
counterattacks,
recovery
it doesn't
move.
have many disadvantages, but it does have a weak point. If it's blocked with a shield, for instance, you'll be wide open to attack.
Yeah.
In
Okay,
addition,
so shield
you can be
beats it.
grabbed during
Oh,
this
you
move.
can be grabbed. Interesting.
At any rate,
And then you
track of
could
how
that
many
would
Wonder
waste
Wing
your
uses you have
feather.
left.
So okay.
Yeah.
And when
So
fighting
this
against
guy
Wonder
looks like
Wings,
he can be really
be sure
strong,
to take action
especially in
against this
competitive.
attack, and remember to keep an eye on it. It's important to keep this in mind.
I'm gonna have to try him out.
Next is their up special, Shock Spring Jump. This move utilizes the Shock Spring pad from their original game. There are a few things to note. First, you can hit your opponents with the Shock Spring pad.
That's kind of like Sonic's up special.
Yeah,
throwable, too.
that is just Sonic. I was
Also,
trying, that
it's
looked
pretty
familiar.
different from other up specials that carry the fighter upward in that you're still able to jump in midair after using it, meaning you can jump twice in a row.
Wow.
So,
So
if you're falling,
he's gonna be
you can
really
use it
good
like
at
this.
recovery.
Jump and then
He's got the
dodge,
tools.
increasing your ability to recover.
So whereas Sonic would have died, he could easily do it.
By the way, the height of a shock spring jump will change depending on how long you hold the button down.
Ooh, pink.
Note the slight difference in height. Next, for their down special, Rear Egg, they'll fire a grenade out of his backpack. It's a grenade egg.
Okay.
This is a slightly odd
So a butt
projectile in
grenade.
that it can only be launched behind the fighter.
Oh, really?
And
So
because
it's
the grenade
a
egg
mine,
is football
then.
shaped, its bouncy trajectory can be unpredictable. After a certain time, it will explode. I think it will be a useful tool for keeping opponents in check. It's treated like an item, so you can pick it up and throw it.
Okay, so it's like Link
Your
then,
opponent
except
Yeah.
it's coming out the rear.
But its detonation sequence is relatively
Yeet.
short. So both you and your opponents will need to make sure you throw it quickly, or it will explode while you're still holding it. I guess there are a lot of different ways to use this ability.
I feel like Banjo's gonna be pretty good.
I think so too.
He's got a lot of moves I would like.
I think he's got a lot of combo potential.
Yeah.
Now this one, I've never saw this. I'm not sure about it.
In their original game. This move will send your opponent's
Yeah, I never played the original game, so.
I'm kind of sad that it's only one map for each DLC character, but you know,
Yeah.
I'm sure they take a while to balance and get everything set up and all that.
I'm sure they don't want another repeat of Villager's stage. Apparently that was bad for their competitive scene.
Unusual, even for the Super Smash Bros. Series. It's truly unique. Anything on the stage, items or otherwise, will also move.
Oh jeez, I can see people
The
get.
shape of Spiral Mountain will also
Oh,
transform,
okay.
meaning your recovery points will also change.
I was just gonna say, it kind of seems like nausea-inducing almost.
Like this will
It
appear
could
from
be.
time to time. A bridge will also appear. When
I
your
like
is
that
low
it changes the recovery positions and stuff like that.
Yeah. This will definitely not be legal for tournament.
Oh,
Let's go ahead
definitely
and
no.
jump into some actual battles.
Let's see him in action.
Taking on not just one,
We can see how hard he
two fighters
hits.
in team battle. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong versus Banjo and Kazooie. Hang on, so there are actually two on my side too? So I should be fine, right? Probably not. In fact, definitely not. It looks like I'm gonna get beaten up pretty bad if I just stand around, so I'll play carefully. I should probably keep them in check.
Look at
Watch as he
the
goes
Smash
through
Bros.
it.
God here.
Yeah, well, he's gonna go through it without taking a single
Banjo
hit.
and Kazooie can use moves
Oh,
with a relatively wide
just
range
a
of attack.
boost to his
We'll
ego.
make good use of these as we take them on.
Oh, of course he plays with items on.
No, we're
Obviously.
playing with items on.
He's
He
just
smashed
wrecking them.
them both.
I have two opponents, and since items are on, they'll have twice
Oh,
as
he
many
finally took his
opportunities
first
to
hit.
pick up items.
Oh,
And since the final smash meter is on, the opponent can use it twice.
I wonder how many people
But
are
I'm going to try my
angry
hardest.
that he has items
I
on.
can use Wonder Ring 2 more times.
I bet, you know what? I honestly think there is a lot of people who is angry right now.
Oops, I guess I should be explaining all their moves, huh? Auto fire, auto fire. Ooh, ouch. Oh, their final
No,
smash
I
meter's
think
filled up.
you explained them all already, Daddy Sakurai.
Now. And
Do you think
Oh.
Sakurai's actually making all these comments as he's playing?
now that there's one less opponent, this should be easier.
Diddy Kong nearly got in there as well. I think it's probably a multi-person smash
I do
as
want
well.
to use
Okay.
the final smash, but it might be a bit tough. Oh, that's good.
You got it.
And final smash.
Alright, let's see if he goes at 25.
He shreked
Forced
him.
him out, so
He's
I win.
out at 50. So that final
Banjo
smash
picks
is
up
deadly
Jiggy from the original game.
on one side or the other.
Yeah.
That's a wrap.
Whoop. Okay.
I'd also like to talk about some of the cameos that liven up the stage. First, we have the witch Gruntilda. In Banjo-Kazooie, this poor soul gets sealed underground by a boulder. Anyway, she's very cruel, and you can hear all about her from her sister, Gruntilda. This is Bottles, a mole, and
I don't know
another
any of
poor
these
soul.
people.
Yeah,
This
me
As
either.
I've never
the
played.
beginning of Banjo-Tooie.
Yeah, I grew up with Croc. Some people grew up with Banjo.
I grew up with Mario then.
Next is
That's
Mumbo
the
Jumbo.
case.
I was close. Croc
All
was
of
going to
this
be a
Mumbo
Yoshi
is
game.
stolen by Gruntilda. He helps you out in many ways throughout the game.
Look at how expressive Banjo was
And we
right
have
there.
Tootie.
Yeah,
When
I
he's
know.
got picked in the
Spot
head.
her? She's running at the bottom.
Yeah, she's down.
She's tiny and you can barely even
Oh,
see her.
what a cameo.
But by zooming in, you can see all the detail, even at her size.
You could probably make an action game just using this.
So you broke the
She's
game
raising
for
havoc
ROM
on the
to do
vegetable path
this.
for some reason. And after that, she strikes an enigmatic taunt. Now she's heading back home. She looks all calm when you look at her this way, but this soul is actually
She's a menace!
the of all the souls. You'd understand how miserable she really is if you saw the game over scene in Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, maybe she's not going home? And here come the Jinjos. We saw some of these a short while ago when the mighty Jinjonator appeared. They come in many different colors and were hidden throughout the world by Gruntilda in the original game, so you could say they're also sad souls. And now we see something floating
Well,
around.
now I might be interested in getting it for the
These are our
Xbox.
basic enemy characters
The original.
called Buzz Bombs. But since they can't now, they're lucky enough to have made the cut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Of course, I gotta get ready for Gears too.
This is
Yeah,
what they
Gears
look like
5
close up.
anyway. Because of a
It's
friend of
basically
mine.
a dragonfly, right?
With the Master Chief Collection
We put a
coming to
lot of thought into
PC,
the
like
guest
there's not
characters
even a
as well,
point for me to
and
get
we put a lot of
Xbox.
effort into these hard-to-see
Yeah.
areas. So I
Well,
hope you
for
enjoy
me,
this.
I'm gonna get it on the Windows Store so I can have it on both.
Yeah.
Next,
Even though I do
let's
own
talk
it.
music. As I mentioned earlier, we're taking country-style music and adapting it for use in battle. We're including a total of 10 music tracks.
And I guess since we got all the important stuff out of the way, now I'm just kind of like, all right, you can wrap this up.
I've
Yeah.
always thought that getting all this for $5.99 is a fantastic deal. So I hope you enjoy it.
The salesman.
The music for Spiral Mountain was arranged by Grant Kirkhope. He created the original Banjo-Kazooie's music.
I remember the story behind that where they called him and they're like, hey, can you get me like a new original,
This is the first time
you
we
know,
worked with a
piece
musician
from your
outside
game
of
and
Japan.
send it to us?
I was a bit worried about whether
Wow,
the
is that
directions would
true?
be understood.
Yeah, and it was Spiral
did an
Mountain,
absolutely
and he
wonderful
sent
job.
that,
Okay.
and they edited it
And
together
here's the
for
list
the
of tracks
reveal
this time.
trailer.
Each of the new tracks has been carefully
And
tailored
I found
to
it
match the
interesting. He
action
said like
taking
the
place on
first
screen.
non-Japanese music, composer in Smash.
Alongside the launch of Banjo and Kazooie, there will also be a software update.
You know what? That's right.
We're very pleased with
Wow,
the sales of
when you
Super
think
Smash
about
Bros.
it.
Ultimate.
You think of all the franchises involved.
And
Yeah.
to express our appreciation,
Well, I would have thought
we've
like
added
some
another
Crush
game mode,
48
which
from
will
the
pretty
Sonic
much
stuff
our
would be
final
more,
version.
Oh yeah, that's
I'd like to go
English.
ahead and play, so please take a look.
well. They didn't really
But maybe-
compose that. They just put it in the game.
Here it is.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know what that would be. Okay, so something that should have been at the start.
And with this bat, not with this, but this bat. And off it goes.
Yeet!
Oh my god, yes. I'm glad they're bringing this back.
And so, Home Run Contest makes its return.
Never high, not high enough.
It's been powered up in various ways compared to
Oh,
previous
the
Home
rug
Run
burn.
contests,
I mean,
so
the
please
burn.
enjoy.
302
This time, Samuel has flown
kilometers.
300 kilometers. I think
Okay.
that's about the distance from
I'm
Tokyo
happy
to
about
Nagoya.
that.
That's if you drive on the Tomei Expressway. You can actually play with a second player.
All these people laughing.
They're having fun with
Let's
it.
give it a go.
Yeah.
Attack.
I like these better. There's my main man, Corin.
Time to strike. Here we go.
Yo, that was pretty good.
That was close.
This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. When I say two players can take part, I mean friends can play together, and not one person playing as two fighters. I hope you play this.
I'm lonely, Sakurai, okay? I'll do what I have to.
Yeah, if I had to get 2 GameCube controllers, that's
In
how I'm
shared
gonna do it.
content, many people have uploaded their customized Mii fighters. Up until now, it may have been a little difficult to use since you were not able to customize their special moves. But moving forward, you will be able to freely customize their special moves.
Okay, that's cool.
If you find a Mii fighter that you like,
I don't really
to
care
work
about
on,
the
you
Mii
can freely
fighters,
download
but
them and
that's
set
good
their
to
special
know.
moves however you want and play as them.
Yeah, I mean, they're
However,
just an extra
this will not
add-on
be
for you to
applied
mess
Mii
with.
fighters created before this software update, and only applies to Mii fighters created after the update. So I hope you re-upload.
So you have to
those
make
Mii
new
fighters.
ones.
Please enjoy many
I
different
mean, all I really
varieties
do
of
is
Mii
just
fighters.
download them
We
from
will
other
add in some
people.
Mii Fighter costumes as well. Please
I
take a
have a
look.
few original ones.
Like, all I have is like Rex Will, and it's the Rex costume. Okay, here we go.
Can't wait to see who's getting on the
Who's never coming?
yeah, who's never coming to Smash list.
Never heard of this guy.
Mega Man.
Well, alright, well, Mega Man still gets in, but...
Yo, that almost looks like Beautiful Joe.
Wasn't that, who made Beautiful Joe? Wasn't it the people who did...
I thought it was Capcom. I don't know why, but the art style just reminds me of that.
Yeah. Alright, so I have one guilty pleasure that I want for Smash, and it's Phoenix Wright. Okay, Team Rocket. Steal all the Pokemon.
I feel like he'll probably be an. Oh no! 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 Oh, it's happening! It's happening!
So, at one point, cool, everyone's happy. But at the second point, he's now never coming to Smash.
Oh, hey, is that a bad thing?
That is not a bad thing. But there's a lot of people who are now pissed off.
Good. That was worth it.
And it comes with music, it looks like.
Don't play that.
Sure.
From Undertale,
For the
who
memes.
was a popular request.
Of course.
And
Oh,
this-
he wasn't a popular request for a costume. Okay.
This will be listed in the other category, so you can check it out there.
Look, we get
The
it.
arrangement was made by none other than the creator of Undertale himself, Toby Fox.
Yeah, we know.
Toby has actually visited my house, and we played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate together.
Do you like Undertale,
He was
Hark,
actually really
or...
good. Of all
Because
the
I
guests,
tried it,
he
and I was
was
like, I don't want to deal with
You
it.
know
anymore.
what they
This
did?
sucks.
You know, he made a bet, like, hey, if I
Chose
beat you,
random
Sakurai,
players,
you're gonna
the win
put
ratio was about
freaking
half
Sans
and
in
half.
as someone. And then he actually got beat, and then he's like, alright, fine, but he's being a costume.
I'd like to talk about a new set of amiibo that
Yeah,
will
if if you can 3-stock me, I'll put Sans in. If you beat me,
Squirtle,
I'll put him as a costume. If you lose, you get out of my house. Okay, new amiibos.
and Snake.
Huh,
I wonder why
that's...
he was hiding.
Okay,
They
I'll
will
need
each
the
be
snake
available
at
on
least.
September 20th.
I don't have any room
Alright.
for amiibos in my house,
The
so...
software
I
update
have
for
a
Banjo
bookshelf
Kazooie
for both
DLC
my
is
Warhammer
available
stuff
today.
and my amiibos. And so
Yeah.
I can fit a lot more amiibos in, so...
Later today, cool, I'm gonna have to dust off my Switch and try them out.
I know,
go.
I would...
Oh,
Wait, what?
They're gonna
As
talk
mentioned
about
in
them?
Nintendo Direct.
Oh, yeah, they are. Alright,
Super
sit back
Smash
down,
Bros.
we still got stuff.
Although we showed the reveal trailer, there was hardly any in-game footage. Some of you may wonder where the in-game footage is. Well, it's shaping up nicely.
It's still in development, so...
Yeah.
But we weren't quite ready to include
Fire
it
up
in
the
the
other
reveal.
ROM.
That SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it?
Yes.
I'd like to show you just a little bit of in-game footage of Terry. Here you go.
I still don't know who he is.
I feel like they're really, like, trying their hardest to catch up here with the DLC releases.
Yeah.
It's like, slowly but surely, they're falling behind on development.
Finally, it was announced that we will be working
I like
on
those
even more
attacks.
DLC fighters. To me, it feels like the finish line is sliding farther away.
That's a good thing. If you're going to have this game go on for years, you better be adding more and more.
I know, because I was thinking, when Ultimate was coming out, how do you top Ultimate?
Exactly.
Everything's in it.
I just hope they just keep adding to it.
The game means that
Yeah.
more game worlds will be
Until,
added to the
series.
series.
They come up with a new console.
And ultimately, that means that there will be an even.
It's always one per console.
They would probably port it, to be honest.
At the same time,
Yeah.
I feel that Super Smash Bros.
Hey,
Ultimate
I would
is
be
now
okay with that,
representing so
honestly.
many
I love
characters in
Ultimate.
game worlds
Yeah.
that it's become an enormous game. Even if the Super Smash Bros. Series continues moving forward, I doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this many characters together again. And so I want to keep improving on this record as much as possible. And I will continue to work hard
you
at
should.
developing the game. I appreciate your support. That's it for today. Thank you very much.
Hey, Daddy Sakurai, I'll give you all the money.
Yeah, Fighter Pass
You keep-
has already been bought, so I'm just receiving it at this point.
Yeah, I mean, come up with a new pass for all these new fighters, and I'll buy it.
Yeah.
So, all right.
That was
Okay, I
an
guess that's
alright
it.
direct. That was an alright
That was
one.
an all right.
People are still
That one-
talking about Sans in chat.
Of course they are. I mean, the Star Wars one was the big reveal.
Yeah.
And then Sans as a costume probably sparked both love and hate at the same time.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. That was great.
Right. All right. So is this the part then where you, or should we say about all the stuff we liked and didn't?
Well, we pretty much covered that. I mean,
Yeah.
my
As
Switch,
we were going through.
the problem is that I, as someone who does a lot of PC gaming now, has done,
Yeah.
everything else on PS4. There's not much. Craft, you're in Nintendo. Stop it, you're in the Nintendo chat.
Welcome.
Oh, yeah, well, I pinged you back. How about that? So, anyways, I don't know. I feel like there's some good titles in here, like Luigi's Mansion, Link's Awakening, more Smash, like all the stuff that I'd be willing to dust off my Switch for. But personally, there's just not enough right now for the Switch to give me something to pay for the online and all of that. Shut up, Craft.
Yeah. I mean, well, to be honest, you don't need it for all this stuff anyway. So, and I'm still riding high off my my year that I have. So
Yeah.
I can whenever they start doing the Super Nintendo.
There's a lot of good things you can get with the the NES stuff. There's a lot of good games on there, but yeah, totally. Yeah.
Definitely a lot of good stuff to work with.
I mean, yeah, one thing Optimus was talking about, people were saying this in chat, Metroid Prime Trilogy. When's that coming to Switch? I would love to get that.
Absolutely. I want that now.
Yeah, I would, I only ever played Metroid Prime 1 on GameCube, and I thought, that was phenomenal. I was enthralled by that game.
I wonder if they have it ready to go, but then the delay for Metro Prime 4 happened.
Yeah.
And now they're just gonna wait till it gets closer to time.
Yeah, I also feel like they're gonna do another thing and it will be released today.
Yeah, they did. They did so much of that.
Freaking Craft.
Banjo's gonna be out here soon. Other stuff.
Yeah, I only have Smash, Breath of the Wild, and Mario Odyssey on Switch right now. That right there.
Okay.
100 plus hours. But
that's
personally,
a good lineup too.
Yeah, personally though, that's not enough to keep you forever. You'll be on it for a couple of months. But yeah.
For me, I do a lot of traveling between here in Alaska to Alabama. So that Switch has been an absolute, a fantastic buy.
Oh, I'm sure.
And I've been investing money into it from games and cases and stuff like that. And it's practically paid for itself over.
Yeah.
And
I'm not very portable with it.
Yeah, so I get more use out of it that way. But when I'm at home here in Alaska, most of the time it's going to be either the laptop or the Xbox, and very rarely the Xbox anymore, unless it's Destiny.
Some games like you want to get for the Switch just because of that mobility. There's a few games
Such
that
as,
get it.
Yeah, like
Dark Souls,
Luigi's.
for example. That too.
Well, I do have Dark Souls too, or got the Dark Souls, so I can understand that.
Yeah, there's some that are just like the ability to go somewhere with it is just that's a selling point for some people.
Yeah, like Smash Brothers, where you could just find some random dude at an airport and be, hey, you want fight? And then you just start playing Smash with them on two little Joy-Cons as your fingers are hurting themselves.
Yeah. Joel here
Anyway,
in chat, he's like, keep trying to escape the pull of Pokemon, but the siren keeps calling him back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's me as well. I tried giving it up, and then it didn't work out. Oh, that eagle's back.
All right, I'm gonna quit this, and then I'm gonna go. Oh, the Craft is actually in here.
Yeah, he is. He just doesn't have a mic.
He's lurking now. He's got a mic.
Oh yeah.
I think I got through life without a mic.
How's Warden going, Craft?